What's the most savage thing you've ever seen a student say to a teacher? We had this one substitute teacher who acted like he ran the school. Not even kidding. Every time he showed up, it was like we were drafted into the army. He once told us to stand at attention before the bell rang. We couldn't tell if we were in geometry or basic training. The wild part? He'd completely ignore whatever plans the real teacher left. We could have had a note that said, "Relax, watch a movie," and he'd still walk in like, "Surprise test, get ready." So one day, our actual teacher was out, and we were supposed to have a quiet, independent work day. Pretty chill. But then he walked in, eyes blazing, like he was about to brief us for a mission to Mars. He slammed a thick packet of papers on the desk and declared, "Today, we're having a test." We all looked at each other like, "Test? What test?" He proudly said, "I wrote it myself." This man really thought he was Pearson or something. Someone raised their hand and gently said, our teacher didn't assign anything for today." And this guy goes, "I outrank your teacher. I can give you whatever I want." At that point, we were done. Backpack zipped, pens down. No one moved. He started pacing like a general who just got betrayed by his troops. Went on this full-blown speech about how our generation has no respect, no discipline, no honor. That's when my friend dropped the bomb, leans back in his chair, looks him dead in the eye and says, "You're so bad at teaching, they won't even hire you full-time." Silence. Then chaos. The whole class started gasping, laughing, choking. The sub looked like someone just deleted his life's purpose. He stormed to the phone, called the office, and shouted, "I'm being disrespected." 5 minutes later, the principal walked in, read the original lesson plan, and calmly said, "Yeah, you weren't supposed to assign anything." And just like that, our substitute slammed the door and walked out like he'd just been dishonorably discharged. We sat there in silence. He never came back.